van, empowered by Joy Business and supported by Busy, making good things happen. EcoBank, the Pan-African bank.
We were both engineers, and we had been engineers since we were employed.
Yes, we were all in the network group. Actually, he was doing.
I was into transmission. I was
okay, and I was into core networking.
Siddiq Issa and Eli-Key Sanaya, looking back at their days as telecom engineers, they can afford to laugh over it because today they are pursuing another profession they are more passionate about. Siddiq and Eli-Key lost their keys around the same time 5 years ago. Yes, they lost their keys in separate incidents, and however bizarre that may sound, the struggle of retrieving their keys got them thinking, this could be a business we can start. Then they started to research and make enquiries.
What we did was that, upon our discovery, we decided to buy 1 or 2 tools, and then we were running from our car booth. So initially we were doing it for friends and family. It wasn't like a business actually. So in the weekend, you take your tool, you help a friend with a spare key. That was it. That's how we started.
What was perhaps the motivating factor for Siddiq and Eli-Key was the fact that growth in their corporate jobs had stalled.
It didn't become interesting anymore. We wanted new challenges, new opportunities. And we saw, after running this since 2012 to 2014, we realized, okay, there's a very huge market for this. If we pursue this full time, it will give us that happiness that we desire to see in our lives.
Eli-Key and Siddiq eventually quit their jobs to pursue this full-time.
So for 3 years, you were trying to be sure whether to come and do it full-time or not. So each time that the topic comes up, you have to kind of defend why you want to leave this place. And each time you have to defend why you think there's an opportunity for good. And you also realize that for 3 years that we were not here full-time, the business wasn't growing. Because there were 2 struggles. There were times when the customer will want to come here, but you had to work and you can't meet the customer and there's nobody here to help the customer. So it was at one point in 2015, actually, as you said, when the corporate restructuring in corporate came, it was also an opportunity for us to say that, okay, we've done enough of this and enough of the frustrations over there. So we want to walk away and come and do this thing full time.
Elsewhere, there's really a developed market for locksmithing. In Ghana, most of the locksmiths operate on the tabletop or by the wayside. Key Doctors is currently dominating the market with their prompt quality service and their strong online presence. But what works most for them, though, is their strong partnership.
Actually trying to make it work because we try and put our sentiments, our emotions aside, and then we try to get it working. For me, I think I see myself as mostly the positive type, and then Eli is also quite critical. So he's a critic, and then whenever I be bringing more, I guess each time I wake up I want us to try something new. But then he will analyze and tell you that, Charlie, this one is good, all right, but maybe if we can do it this way, we might want to take a second look at it, and then it will be much more beneficial. I think once or twice that has actually helped us and helped this business, because I'm sure we would have fallen into some pits right now, left to me alone.
The Key Doctors have found the key to their entrepreneurial success, but they do not want to leave it just at that.
The future looks very bright, and for us, because we learned the very difficult way, we want to make things very easier for those coming in or the unemployed youth. We're planning to set up a training school in the future where we'll be able to train young guys and possibly set them up into business. That will also enable us to gradually take out the bad guys in the system who leverage on this business to do bad things.